Jake Paul and his promotion have addressed rigged accusations for his fight against Mike Tyson, as a lot of people accuse the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson event and fight to be scripted, rigged, and here's what Jake Paul had to say about rigging accusations.
What are you saying to the feedback on the fight?
You can clearly see Tyson was holding back his punches.
They just want me to lose. That's the only way they would have thought it was entertaining. And people are like, oh, it's rigged because look at him on the pads, but he didn't do this in the fight. Because someone is punching back, you dumb fuck. People don't realize my power.
That is true.
And my jab and my speed and my ability and my footwork to get out of the way of those punches. So then all of a sudden he's throwing at literally air.
Jake Paul's promotion have recently put out a statement, as it says, regarding facetious claims that undermine the integrity of the Paul versus Tyson fight. Following the wide circulation of incorrect and baseless claims that undermine the integrity of the Paul vs. Tyson event, MVP would like to set the record straight regarding the contractual agreements and the nature of the fight. Rigging a professional boxing match is a federal crime in the United States of America. Paul vs. Tyson was a professional match sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations, TDLR. Both fighters, in good faith, performed to the best of their abilities and the goal of winning the fight. There were absolutely no restrictions, contractual or otherwise, around either fighter. Each boxer was able to use his full arsenal to win the fight. Any agreement to the contrary would violate TDLR boxing rules. Trash talk and speculation are common in sports, and athletes and promoters need to tolerate nonsensical commentary, jokes, and opinions. But suggesting anything other than full effort from these fighters is not only naive, but an insult to the work they put into their craft and to the sport itself. It is further illogical and inane that MVP, in the debut of a hopeful long-term partnership with the world's biggest streamer, an organization that made its first ever foray into live professional sports with Paul vs. Tyson, would even so much consider such a perverse violation of the rules of competition. This is not the first time Jake Paul has faced unfounded skepticism or outright disbelief as a professional athlete, and frankly, the claim that his bout must have been rigged is just the latest backhanded compliment to come his way, said Nikisa Badirian, co-founder of MVP. From day one in the sport, people have doubted his abilities, unable to reconcile how someone with his background has accomplished so much in such a short time. Jake has not only proven himself repeatedly, but he has continuously set historic records that speak for themselves. This event, which broke attendance and viewership milestones for a professional sporting event, is yet another example of his ability to deliver on the biggest stage. As long as Jake continues to exceed expectations, there will always be those who try to discredit his achievements. We embrace the doubt. It only fuels Jake to work harder and achieve greater success. So, a long statement here from Jake Paul and his team at MVP, who deny accusations that this fight was scripted or rigged. Oscar De La Hoya previously came out and said that he thinks this fight was scripted. Jake Paul paid to beat Mike Tyson. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on the statement from MVP and Jake Paul. But I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop for all future fights and updates. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed.